The day's getting closer and closer, that's right folks. New Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is now around the corner. Some years ago, seeing two different worlds colliding with each other was something amazing, but nowadays we're seeing these crossovers very often. Now Capcom and Disney want to take a chance on this new Marvel vs. Capcom just one more time, so they can get back the throne that once belonged to them. But are they really gonna make it? While all this is happening, we present to you 5 interesting facts that you may know about this wonderful saga. Number 1. Disney took a chance on a new IP. After the evil mouse, that's the one who shouldn't be named, decided to buy Marvel with every single character getting up to 5,000 characters at that time. One of the first projects that they had in mind was Disney Infinity game, which requires expensive and impractical collectible figurines that allow you to control your favorite characters in a world full of action and adventure. And as we all knew, Disney chose to add to their new acquisitions some Marvel heroes and villains. This has caused a momentary stagnation of our beloved Versus saga until they launched the announcement of the new E3 of a new game of the saga. Now the fans are all surprised and excited once again. Number 2. Frank West, expelled for being such a pain in the ass. One of the new characters that Capcom introduced to the roster of the new fighters was the beloved Frank West, the leading role of the Dead Rising saga. One of the most important pieces of the saga to be successful, but the story will be told in another video of course, was the fact that Capcom saw a new opportunity for this character to be accepted in the game without a problem. But what was unexpected is that during the production stage, the programmers started to have some problems with Good Frank. The movement setup was causing a slowdown with the other characters in the game, and this caused the expulsion of this character in the first game version. After that, with the release of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Frank was added with a big bunch of more characters. Number 3. Flame On. With all that we have seen in the saga, amazing and important characters have been showing up since Captain America until the recent Gamora. For along this whole story, we have never seen the first and beloved Marvel family, Fantastic Four. Even the fans have been crying for them to show up, they never did. But what would you say if I tell you that one of the original members of Fantastic Four was about to appear in this release? Yes, we're talking about Human Torch. But for a really similar case to Frank West, Johnny couldn't appear as a third release. His animations were too much, and they were causing a slowdown in the game. Once the designers and programmers saw the problem, they decided to substitute Johnny, and who else might be? We're talking about a character that has a combination of these 4 talents or superpowers. Yes, that's right, Super Skrull, who was actually one of the few characters that can carry these movements without breaking the game. We all know that Magneto is one of the most powerful mutants in Marvel Universe, and he actually seems like a frustrated mutant king, and Capcom knows it. And for those who do DLC of Ultimate Edition, the developers wanted to remark this, creating a skin that has such a similarities with Juan Carlos I, King of Spain. This has been so unbelievable that even the Spanish royal house contacted the Enterprise in order to withdraw the skin. It is such a shame that the Mutant King doesn't have a presence in the Infinite game. Number 5. The changing front pages. After the new launch of Infinite game, Marvel Comics decided to celebrate with some of their changing front pages in some of their comics, like Deadpool Spider-Man number 20. Revealing 2 new villains for this new release. And remember, if you liked the video, make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up. My name is Alexis and I invite you to subscribe for more videos. See you next time guys.